everybody and welcome to a new video. My name is Christina and today we are doing a tiny little room build. So this is just gonna be a quick little cozy one. Or maybe not super cozy, but it's gonna be a quickie. I have been procrastinating making this voiceover for like 2 months now, and it was the plan to upload it on October 1st. It is now Halloween day, so yeah, it's pushed to the very last second, but also I think it's kind of perfect for a Halloween upload because, as you might have guessed from the title and the thumbnail, this is the bathroom from the first Saw movie, which came out like almost 20 years ago, I think. Was it like 2008? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I just 2 months ago realized that we have so many like grimy, dirty, broken little details in The Sims now that we can use, and I thought it was time to make this bathroom. It's just so iconic and cool. And I don't know if you watched the Saw movies, any of them, but I think the first one is the best one. So far at least. I got inspired because the new Saw movie just came out in September, I think, and it's called Saw X, or Saw 10 if you will. And it just keeps surprising me how good they just keep making those movies. I mean, they're not all great, but at least the first handful is enjoyable. If you are into very gory torture porn horror, it's not for everyone. So if you don't like that, stay away from the Saw franchise. I went to the movie theater with one of my friends to see Saw X last month, and it was something. it was really good though. As 1/10 of the franchise, I thought it filled out some holes with some interesting things, so that was cool. And yeah, that inspired me to make this build, and it's already up on the gallery, so you can download it and play around with it if you want. So yeah, go ahead, do that. Like I said, I'm just using all of those little broken things, like, you know, the cracks in the floor and the walls and stuff, and some cobwebs. I think all those are from the vampire pack. Then we have some nail scratches from werewolves, and yeah, what else do we have? I think that the floor tile is also from werewolves. And yeah, I know it's from a lot of different packs, but if you have them, you have all these things for grimy details, which is something I really love to do in The Sims. Yeah, and these wall holes, I don't know if they work that well on tile. I think they're meant to look like wallpaper that's been peeled off, but I just threw everything up on the wall, literally, see what stuck. And put up some pipes and stuff, some fluorescent lights, and just it's not like an exact copy of the bathroom from the first Saw movie. I couldn't actually find a good picture, so I found some like 3D renders and stuff, but I was just going for the general vibe. I tried to figure out if I could make that little heart that's been drawn on one of the toilets. I thought that could be a fun detail. I just couldn't figure out how to do it. So yeah, that one is missing. But I had a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite things to build. It's actually things that are broken or dirty and just very lived in. And yeah, it's a little landscape environment space that has seen some things, that has a story to it. So that's just really fun. And yeah, that's not much else to say about that. Are you into the Saw movies at all? I think it's a very love or hate thing. Either you are totally into it or you just can't watch it at all. I thought for a very long time that it wasn't for me, but I saw the first like 6 or 7, some like 10 years ago, and it kind of stuck. I was like, whoa, this is actually kind of cool in a weird way. It's weird to admit that you're into that. Well, not into it, but you find it entertaining, if that makes sense. But I think it's an interesting angle to take in storytelling from a weird perspective and just go all out with the crazy tortured stuff. It's weird to talk about, actually. I hope everyone's having a good Halloween. Let me know what you're going as, if you are dressing up this year. I went to a Halloween party a few days ago. I went as Mia Wallace from Pulp Fiction. It was like kind of a last minute thing, so I had to like text my friend and ask it if I could borrow one of his white shirts, which I could, so that was great. And then I had a wig and a little syringe thing and some fake blood, and then there you go. It was very easy, and it was very fun to dress up as her. So what are you guys going as if you are dressing up? I would love to know. Let's give each other inspiration in the comments for next year, because I always think of it way too late. And it's like a few days away from me having to dress up as something, and I just have nothing. I was actually beginning to dress up as Bellatrix from Harry Potter, and I was putting on the makeup and curling my hair, and then in the middle of it I was just like, no, I don't want to be her, I want to be Mia Wallace. So it was a very last minute change, but it was fun. And I love dressing up for Halloween, especially the spooky stuff. So it's weird to start like a whole new topic because this video is so short. It's actually almost done. So I hope you enjoyed this little quick thing. And as I said, you can download it from the gallery if you want and have some fun with it. And thank you for watching. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you next time. Bye!